Kerwin Jackson, 1341 Jackson Bluff. Commissioners, I've got an idea where we can find some money to help these children and their problem. 2 years ago, I came before this commission, and I asked the commission to give up many of the perks that they've approved for themselves. I asked that you stop taking in return what I believe is illegal deferred compensation. That's $500,000. We're not talking about food and helping these children. It's whether you can keep the $500,000 or you can help these children. In today's paper we read, and 2 years ago I asked, the tens of thousands of dollars in your personal car allowances. You don't need that. Go ahead and we can close out the car allowances and spend the money here. And then finally we read about the quote free, and nothing is free, Civic Center tickets. Well, the paper said it's about $55,000 in the Civic Center tickets. The bottom line, in all these different areas, we do have priorities, and I think there's no reason that this commission can't do the right thing and start eliminating perks that you voted for, that you've approved. The zing in the paper today summed up, I think, one of the biggest problems, perceived problems, of this commission. And it is, and quote, the zing says, is Mark Mustian our most ethical commissioner or our only ethical commissioner? Now, for 2 years, I've been exposing what I believe is self-serving actions by our mayor.
You're right, it's been 2 years.
It has been 2 years. This board has remained silent. And when you remain silent, it's a perception of the public that you condone it. The failure of your taking any action or speaking out has resulted in a survey by Kerr and Downs Research that found that only 9% of the citizens in Tallahassee trust our local officials to act with integrity. That's horrendous. The U.S. Congress is at 11%. You have to start looking out for the citizens. You have to start doing what's right. We need to eliminate the money from deferred comp. We need to get rid of these other fringe benefits that you have. We have more important needs. Another thing in a paper which was very disappointing when I read, in today's paper, there was a quote. They asked Ron Spencer, why do we start giving these free tickets? Well, he said he thought it would be a good relationship thing to do since the city and county contribute money to the authority. Well, everyone wants to give commissioners money and spatial real estate deals and spatial contracts. That's what's called buying influence.
Excuse me, your time's expired.
It's called a bribe. In summary, I ask which commissioner will have the courage to stand up to cancel these individual perks and support a strong local ethics policy. And we're going to put this to an end, and thank you very much.